It is 7:54 p.m. the 11th of November. No, fuck, the 20th of November, 2020. And I'm sitting here in the voice call, deafened with Poison, who is our guest today, trying to wrangle our co-host, Sage, uh, who may not be here today. We'll have to see. But if that's the case, it is what it is. We'll just see where things go. So without further ado, let's get into it. How are you doing tonight, Poison?
Hello, it's me, internet celebrity, Poison Out Plant. I don't even know my own username.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
How have you been tonight?
I had burnt chicken. And that's about it. It's a pretty good night.
Nice. That sounds pretty lovely.
Yeah.
I do actually have something I wanted to ask you about.
Oh yeah, sure.
With the Vouch situation, did you in any way expect that?
No. It was just meant for me to fuck with him. I didn't expect it to go that far.
Yeah, 'cause I was just it was appalling to me. Just so interesting for me to see. Like it
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. It was weird. I can't believe my Twitter mutual crushed Vouch in a debate.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the intellect of me. He was, because of my age of being a 17-year-old minor, I was able to distract him. He was able to he had his jaw dropped to the ground. He was foaming at the mouth to groom the 17-year-old minor in his Discord call that he couldn't handle my superior debating skills.
He was infatuated with you.
Yeah,
exactly. He just couldn't handle it.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't handle. I still have him added as a friend, and I actually kind of wanted to DM him today to tell him that his cat had cancer or whatever. That his cat had eye cancer, because he posted a picture or something.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And everyone saw that his cat had an infection in his eye. And everyone was tweeting about, actually I think only a few people were tweeting about it. Maddie was the one who noticed it, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Honestly, that's so bad though. It's always been weird to me when people post the videos of the crying cats. That's an eye infection. You're supposed to get that treated.
Yeah. I don't I was gonna I still have him added as a friend on Discord because for the debate that we did, he added me as a friend, so that we could call, and yeah, he still has me added as a friend. He has me blocked on Twitter, but he still has me added as a friend, so I think that's really funny.
So you're not even Twitter mutuals, but you're Discord friends. Really shows the gall of some people, the nerve.
Mm-hmm. Really shows. It really does say a lot about our society, and yet we live in one.
It's unfortunate, man. Truly unfortunate. Mm-hmm. It's what's even the point,
I think what's really funny about the Vouch thing is that I honestly expected people to get over it after a day or something, but people uploaded the clip on YouTube, people were posting it on Reddit,
mm-hmm.
and I'm still, and to this day I still kind of get some notifications of some angry Vouch fans in my mentions or something, and then I just quote tweet them and be like, please be nice to me, I'm an autistic child.
I mean,
I have Asperger's, or I'll say something like, you made me cut myself.
Oh yeah, I'm cutting because of you.
I'm cutting because of you. You're such a monster.
What's wrong with you? You're making me do this.
Yeah.
I do love that shtick though. It's always been funny to me. The whole I'll cut or whatever. Like just the
The obvious cry for attention.
oh yeah.
But it's like it's so obvious to the point where no one can really take it too seriously.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What is it?
That has always been my favorite joke of all time on Twitter. It will never stop making me laugh.
Oh yeah. I think
When people will be like, I can't believe you did this, I'm gonna kill myself.
Mhm.
It's so funny. I think I tweeted something earlier today where I said something like, every time someone's mean to me, I cut my, or like every time someone's mean to me, I tattoo their Twitter username on my arm and then I jump off a building with a note that said, they did this to me. And every time, and depending how mean they are, depends on the height of the building.
Jeez, man. Some people on the internet, just truly gross, disgusting people.
Yeah, people should be more nicer to people.
I agree.
Whatever happened to the nice guys? I'm a nice guy, and everyone is so mean to people.
Yeah, this is such a nice.
I'm out here being great to people. You want to know how much money I donated to Twitter charity to help small accounts out?
How much money have you donated to Twitter charity, Poison?
I have donated a rough estimate of $20.
Wow, you're really generous.
Yeah, to help those small accounts out. You know, the ones that they don't get any e-girls in their mentions.
Yeah. Damn.
The basic necessary to living.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
They ain't getting that e-poon like me. Oh, you debated Vouch? Drops panties.
oh yeah. It's just all the time. I do think though. I think my favorite experience from that was I met an actual syndicalist, and I had never seen one in the wild before. I thought they were made up.
I met many syndicalists.
I thought they were real.
I think, yeah, if you were watching like the Vouch stream, he did mention the fact that I was in his Discord server for like 2.5 years. That is true. I was in his Discord server for like 2.5 years, so I got to meet a lot of like anarcho-communists and a lot of trans people who were in it. I think I actually had a very funny story. I was around 14 or 15 years old when this happened, and I was in a call with like one of the mods from Vash's server, and she was like really upset because she was like drugged out of her fucking mind. I think she was on like heroin or like weed or something. And she was like really mad because like some guy in the server misgendered her. He didn't misgender her by calling her he made a joke about misgendering at her expense, and he said something like, oh, it's or something, and she was like crying about it, and she was like fucking on heroin at the same time. And I just remember sitting in here and like people were like I think the guy ended up, he was like apologizing. He was like, I'm sorry, I'm an ally. It was the most fucking pathetic shit I've ever seen.
You gotta beg, dude. You gotta beg.
Yeah, bag, yeah. He really wanted that trans e-pussy.
Yeah.
Trans e-cock. She doesn't have one.
Whatever, I don't know, man. These are confusing and dark times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think, Discord oppresses people if they're heterosexual like me, because I had to listen to that, and that was like, and I even as like a fucking 15-year-old, I was like, this is the most retarded shit ever.
Yeah, there's a level of, I think, self-awareness that roughly like half the internet doesn't have, and you can really tell who those people are, just based on the everything about them, I think.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a retard on the internet.
Oh, yeah, no. But, like...
It's just being annoying, really. It's honestly being annoying.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't call them retarded, I would call them annoying, because, like, I was just like, you're wasting my time.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, this is
stupid. Like, you can be retarded on the internet, but if you're annoying about it, like, just fucking... No.
Get out of here. Go away. No one wants you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nonsense, just like self-awareness issues, being stupid in general. I think not even like not even like stupid in like the literal sense. Just like, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. Just stupid people everywhere on the internet, and I hate them so much, and yet they're still here.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with being an idiot on the internet. I think that you know, I think if you're annoying, that's what is like bothers me, because like you can be the smartest person ever, and I'd still hate your guts if you were just fucking annoying about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no one likes a smartass.
No.
Everyone loves it. Nobody says everyone hates a dumbass. No one says that. They say everyone hates a smartass, and there's a reason, because people love stupid people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't get enough of them. They're in our media. They're in our
They're everywhere.
They're played for comedy. Yeah, because people love stupid people.
It's fun to laugh at them.
Yeah. What do you think? Remember cringe culture? Remember cringe culture back in like 2016? What was like the #1 source for entertainment back in like 2016? It was cringe culture.
Yeah.
And what was cringe culture? Making fun of stupid people.
It was so bad. Those were much darker times, I think.
They were awful times, because like you would just see like fucking almost like you would be like a 15-year-old, or you would be like 13 years old, and your only source of media would be like poorly drawn My Little Pony not safe for work art, because people thought that it was funny to post as like a cringe culture.
Yeah, it was really bad. I remember like around 2016, that was when I first started getting really I guess involved on the internet, and I was, you know, these were like my formative years. I was 12 years old. That fucked with me.
Yeah, I made my very first Twitter account I made back in like 2016. I was like around 13 years old or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Probably not the best idea for me, honestly. I made a Reddit account actually at around the same point.
Oh yeah.
I think I was more active on Reddit back in like 2016 than I really was on Twitter.
Mm-hmm. I spent probably most of my time on either Reddit or I think honestly 4chan back then. That was
I used 4chan like in 2017 and like 2018. That's when I used it.
Yeah,
and it wasn't really, and I didn't really use Poll.
No, Poll's
like,
awful.
Poll in like 2018 was not good.
No. What is it like? Still, the boards I go to most is like Bant, and then that's basically it. I don't really go anywhere else.
Yeah, I think I used like the music board or like like media boards and stuff, and that was about it.
Yeah, there's no real, I guess, good content for quite a while, I think, and it still hasn't recovered. It's got issues. 4chan has a lot of problems they're dealing with, but
oh yeah, it's better. To be fair, 4chan is way better than 8chan.
Yeah,
it's way worse.
8chan was like on 4chan you get like people that are LARPing as Nazis and pedophiles, but on 8chan you have actual Nazis and actual pedophiles. And there's there's a big difference between them.
Yeah, it doesn't like. I think there was a thing on 4chan where if you even mentioned the word 8chan, they would just ban you. It was so bad there.
Oh yeah.
There was like actual like child porn on like 8chan or something, and they didn't delete it, so they got removed from Google.
Yeah, it was not a good look. I do think though, out of all the social medias to be raised up on, a combination of Reddit and 4chan probably was not the best for me. But what is it? You said what? You made your first Twitter account and Reddit account in like 2016?
Yeah, back when I was like 13 or something.
Man, I don't know. I've had Twitter for a while, but I never really used it until recently.
Oh yeah, same here. I started using Twitter like I think a year ago. Back in January of 2020. And I had my old account for like I think 2 months until it got suspended for me, saying saying the word whore a lot, me saying a lot of bad words.
Oh yeah.
And I got suspended at I think 1.3K. So I got my old alt account, which is this account that I'm on currently, Poison Out Plant. And I'm surprised I haven't been suspended on that one yet, in all honesty. Even after the whole Vaush thing, like there were definitely like so many fucking people mass reporting me, but I still didn't get suspended.
I think if anything, that just goes to show how careful you were, at least subconsciously. Because
No, I'm really not. I've sent so many fucking death threats to people on that account.
Yeah, death threats, but
there was this one fucking e-girl that I sent death threats to, and she got locked, and not me.
Oh yeah. I think I remember that. That was
That was so fucking funny.
honestly.
I was telling her, fucking kill yourself, fucking tie a noose around your neck, and she was the one who got locked, and not me.
That was amazing to me. Honestly,
I was so fucking mad and pissed off at her, and like she got locked instead of me. It was so fucking funny.
I think Twitter, they're really good at detecting like the simple things, but anything like,
they
more
are.
than
But
like 3
when it comes to like just saying like the one word rope,
yeah,
they're like, oh, I can't see it.
Yeah.
Where's the death threat?
it's like I don't see it.
Bro, it's right there. Just read it. Just fucking read it.
I do think it was interesting though to see that entire exchange, just because like this post violated Twitter rules, and then I just saw you replying to it. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, she was like harassing my girlfriend or something, and I got pissed off at her.
Oh yeah, no, that's completely reasonable.
Yeah.
Like
I fucking mad reported her, and she got blocked.
That's beautiful.
I still laugh at that. Okay, so that e-girl like has posted like child porn in the past.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't feel bad about mass reporting her. Like I think she should go to prison, honestly.
Yeah.
I think she should go to prison, not suspended on Twitter.
Yeah.
I think she should have a lot worse done to her than like just simply suspended on Twitter.
And that's the thing. I think I said this, but it's like I think when you're willing to like be this hostile and like, threaten to try and essentially frame someone for an incredibly atrocious felony, I think you might need to log off.
Yeah. And there's not a lot of people. Like, I don't really hate anyone on the internet. It's just like I think that there's just reasonable things that you can be upset about.
Yeah. Like most people I have like internet beef with, I'd gladly like go out to dinner with and like share.
After like a day or so, like I'll like beef with someone, but then after like a day, like I just forget about them.
Yeah.
Because like there's no point in thinking about them, because like that's all they really want. They want you to think about you. They want you to think about them just so that they can have like the ultimate powerful response of haha, rent free.
Oh god, rent free.
Yeah. That fucking the whole rent free meme kind of like died the moment you realize that that's like the only. I always remember that really funny tweet. I think it was like made on like Black Twitter or something, but it was so fucking funny. It was like kid gets bullied, and his only response is haha, rent free, and then he fucking dies.
Oh god.
I don't know how the tweet goes. But it was like something about that.
Yeah.
Like in real life, some kid will get bullied, and his only fucking response will be rent free.
Yeah, he's gonna be getting his ass kicked by like 3 other kids, and he's just gonna be saying rent free, like with a black eye.
Yeah, it's like, haha, at least I'm living rent free in your head, and then gets kicked in the fucking face.
God, that's one of the things. Like people have said that to me. It's like, you wanna live rent free in my head? Go for it, bro. I don't care. It's like there's a lot of room in there.
Yeah, I have a big brain. I'm a very smart guy.
Yeah.
I could think about you 24/7.
I can think about you all the time, and I'll still have room for more. I do really like it though. People are really petty about it. Like people will absolutely spurg out over like something someone said that was mean on the internet.
Oh no, you said something mean to me online. No, actually, that's based. Because there should be nice people on the internet, and if someone's mean, they should die.
That's true. I agree.
I hate bullies. I hate bullies.
Fucking hate bullies. Awful, disgusting people.
Yeah. I see someone being mean to like a mutual of mine, I'm coming to his house. I'm fucking toxic.
Oh yeah, I'm doxing them. This is not... What is it?
You were mean to my mutual? Alright, buddy. I found your address. Do not open your door on November 23rd, 2020 at 6:45 a.m. because I will kill you.
What is it? I think it was like a Yume tweet or something, but it was like, yeah, I won't dox you. I'll just show up to your house with a shotgun.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like a Yumi. Actually, it does sound like a Yumi tweet. That sounds like something she would tweet, so I believe you.
I don't know, there's just a lot of shit. I don't know, I don't really know how to describe it, but like, at least me personally, it feels like there's a lot of tension in the air. Just like, there's a lot of stuff, as something's about to happen. But like, nothing has been. Schizo,
Twitter culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of those days... Cause like I count your account, Apotheosis, as like on Schizo Twitter. I think Yumi was the one who really popularized the Schizo e-girl. If I'm gonna be honest, she was the founding father of fucking Schizo e-girls.
Yeah.
Only she can do it right. She can do it right. Cause she's the only one that I can talk to, honestly. The rest of them are like very, very weird.
Yeah. Who is it?
Almost all of them are my mutuals, fun fact. Or almost all of them follow me.
I do think it's interesting. Who is it? I think it's interesting just how, I guess, I don't know, pervasive, or I don't know if that's the right word, but just how prevalent it is now. It's like the idea of just like schizo posting all the time. And even particularly that, like that phrase itself just kind of feel like it's been popularized recently. I don't think people quite understand like the true essence of the phrase. Like, what is it? I don't know if you may know him, but Cold Joy?
Cold Joy? I think I know him.
He schizo posts. He is actually crazy.
Isn't he the guy with the Fumo as his pinned tweet?
He's got, the two Fumos on his desk.
Yeah, with Pinkerton. Yeah, I think he used to follow me at one point. Or something, and I commented on his pinned tweet saying, nice pinned tweet. That's the only thing I know about him.
Yeah, he's honestly one of the funniest people I've ever, like, spoken to, and all he is schizo tweeting. It's miraculous. It's like one of those things, it's like, you could describe him as a schizophrenic lunatic.
That's everyone on Twitter, honestly.
Okay, that's
if I was to describe anyone on Twitter, the first words would be schizophrenic lunatic, and then I'd describe what they tweet
and then you
about.
just add, like, the rest of everything.
Oh, it's like, hey, who's this person that you follow on Twitter? Oh, they're a schizophrenic lunatic. Who tweets about a card game?
Yeah.
Oh, they're a schizophrenic lunatic who retweets anime girls. He's a schizophrenic lunatic who tweets about having Fumos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I describe any Twitter account.
It's a lot easier, especially when, like, after a certain amount of time, it just kind of becomes a given.
Everyone is schizophrenic lunatic on Twitter.
Everyone has a hint of it.
Except for me. I think I'm the only mentally stable
normal
person.
and well-adjusted?
Yeah, very normal, well-adjusted.
You are on your hinges.
Yeah, I have a lot to live for, These people, they're like struggling, like, what am I living for? What am I living for? And I'm just like, I'm riding the wave because I'm so normal.
I want to die, but I have a Twitter account to run. I gotta keep that going.
Yeah. Sorry, Satan. I got 4K followers on Twitter.
Mm.
Not ready for it yet.
Yeah, give it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The angel of death will be in your room, and he'll be like, "Your time is up." It's like, wait, I need to post this banger tweet first.
Yeah, I had this idea. Hold on.
Wait, hold up. This would be for an epic banger tweet idea.
Twitter has given me a pretty good, I guess. What is it? It's gotten me a lot better at just writing down my thoughts. Like, I'm an absolute spaz with it. I have like 4 text documents just on my desktop that I just have all of them open at any given time, specifically so I can just write down whatever I think at any given moment. Either that or have them saved in drafts.
You know, there was this. The earliest idea for Twitter was a pen and paper thing. It was called a diary. It's called a journal.
Yeah, journal.
Yeah, you write your
anymore?
thoughts down in it. It was just a notebook where you write your thoughts down in it. Journals were just the original Twitter, honestly, at this point.
I think so. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I do. There's a lot of people that, like, you know, they'll see me tweet something and it's like just kind of like my thoughts at a time, and they'll think it's fucking hilarious. It's like, no, I just had this idea randomly. Like like I tweeted something a while ago about like an Olympic event where you have like the top of like other events do something they're not at all trained for. So like Michael Phelps, Usain Bolt, table tennis. It's like, that'd be hilarious. Like, I'd watch that. But, you know, I feel like I was just saying that, just to get it out there, because I don't really believe in drafts. Like, I have...
Yeah, the whole... I don't have any drafts. Every time I see a tweet that says, "Okay, open your drafts right now," I open my drafts and it's nothing. Because I don't tweet drafts. Okay, the only time when I would have a draft is if I have a really funny idea and I just like look at it and I'm like, wait, do I really want to tweet this?
Yeah. There's a lot of things...
And then I'll be like, I'll give it some thought later. And then I just put it in my drafts.
Yeah. I have a lot of, like, really funny tweets where, like, it's halfway developed. Like, I have maybe, like, part of the setup and then a punchline, and then, like, I don't have anything getting there. So it's, like, a weird half-thought, and I just like, oh, I'll get to it later, and I will never get to it.
Oh, yeah, I'm the same as well. I will have, like, a very funny joke, I'll just, like, tweet it out, but I'll just fuck up the whole thing and just be like, okay, you know what, you make it funnier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just, like, relying on my followers to just, like, you laugh at it. So I'm just super lazy when it comes to that shit.
I do have a lot of, I guess, weird habits on this website. Like, I don't know. I don't know if... I feel like a lot of people do this, but I have a lot of just, like, pictures saved. It's like, okay, this could be funny in the future, so I'll like, make sure this is down. Like, I have these, what is it? I have this one picture of, like, a Discord screenshot, and I don't know when it's from. It's just text. It just says, "I'm not even white," and I don't know who it's from. I don't know what the context was. It was saved, like, 3 months ago. But I have it in my drafts. It's one of those things. Oh, also...
You should just tweet it out. I'm not white.
Yeah, just like, yeah, you know. I do think it's really interesting.
No, even better. Censor out the guy's username and his profile picture. Find one of your mutuals, quote tweet him with "this you" and put the "I'm not even white" in it. Do that.
Damn.
Yeah, expose him.
Exposed for not being white.
It's gonna be like so like out of context that not even your mutual is gonna be like, did I actually say that? Because actually, Okay, most of the time, if you do a every time like someone does a this you thing in it, most of the time the people don't even know if they actually tweeted that or not.
Oh yeah, like
I remember some guy, he did a this you to me, and it was like some fake photoshopped tweet, and I didn't even know if I tweeted it or not, so I just replied maybe, and he was like, oh my gosh, he said maybe.
I do.
I didn't even know if I tweeted it or not.
Yeah, that's weird. It's always been weird to me. I guess how people always assume.
I think Maddie was the one who actually told me, no, Poison, you didn't tweet it. Look, I looked it up. I searched it. You don't have any tweets from January. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because it was before you were on Twitter.
Yeah, it was before I was even on Twitter.
And
I didn't even know if I actually tweeted it or not. Like I deleted all my January tweets like the moment I opened up this account.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like there was no way that people would even have known if it was mine or not, because like this account was like an old like a 400 follower private back in like March or something.
Mm-hmm.
Back in like March, it was like a 400 follower private.
Yeah.
That I didn't even use at all. I think I would like retweet my tweets on it, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even use it. Because like this account has actually been suspended before. It's been suspended like 5 times, but I've always gotten it back up using appeals.
Jesus, you lucky bastard.
Yeah. I've sent people death threats with this account. I've said so many bad words with this account that would easily get me suspended. But Jack just fucking loves me. You know,
you're in his.
I'm up here upholding Twitter values of always respect your mutuals, defend your mutuals at all costs. The moment that you break any of these rules, Jack hates you and he will suspend you immediately. This is what people are missing. They're always complaining about being censored on Twitter. Maybe you should have treated your mutuals with respect, dumbass, retard. Jesus. These people are stupid.
Honestly, it's weird. I said earlier, it's like if I see you insult my mutual, like we're gonna have issues. Unless you're my mutual, then I may look the other way because I can't insult a mutual or be mean to a mutual. But there could be issues. I don't know. But I do think it's weird. People take a lot of, they just take things way too seriously. It's like I don't know, I've been so desensitized to the internet, because what is it? My extended family, they like to say it's like I've had 3 parents in my life. I've had my mom, my dad, and the internet. Because basically I've been on it for as long as I could read. So I've just kind of been doing shit. And it honestly probably not the best or worst influence on me in general. I think there's a lot of, I guess, character building that happens on here, in a way. But, I think people, they just don't get it. They just don't understand. They don't get it. They don't understand. I'm normal and socially acceptable and a good person. Like, they just don't understand how good of a person I am. And I think...
I just do my homework on time. That's all you need to do to live in real life. Just do your homework on time.
Yeah, probably. Or, well, no, I can almost guarantee it is. I think...
Yeah. As long as you do your homework, like, that's how you live in real life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah, it kind of sounds a little pathetic now that I think about it. Holy fuck. You know what you need to do to work in real life is to do your homework.
Yeah, just get it done in time.
Saddest conversation ever. Jesus.
People, seriously though, people take like the you know, I jest about it, but sometimes some people take the well, but they're my mutual, so they're okay thing to like a way too big of an extreme. Like when you start defending like actual crimes and stuff, I think you get to. I think it's kind of a problem. Maybe just a little bit. But you know, who am I to say anything?
Yeah. You want to know why I bought the white monster?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Why?
Because I'm a white monster.
Amazing. God, I hate that gag so much.
What gag?
The white monster thing.
It's not a gag, it's real. I'm actually a white monster.
It's tough. It's draining on me.
There's nothing wrong with being. What's wrong with being a white monster?
There.
Are you racist?
Yeah.
Against white people? Holy fuck.
There's some.
I shouldn't be on this podcast. You guys are racist.
Some.
Wow.
Yeah, you're racist. God.
I hate racism so much, especially against white people.
It is funny. Some people think that some people think that like my whole racist against like German Serbs and Turks thing is ironic.
Yeah, I mean you're Jewish, so like you would obviously hate Germans.
No.
And I would love to.
Oh God, I do think that's funny though. I think.
Don't worry, my good friend Zarin, he's also Jewish.
Oh, that's amazing. What is it?
He supports Israel. So if he supports Israel, I gotta support Israel.
Yeah. Oh, what is it? Like my great grandfather was, according to himself, 100% Ashkenazi Jewish, which
What the fuck?
yeah is not possible.
Fuck. That's not possible. Yeah.
No.
How the fuck he 100% Ashkenazi Jewish?
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck, he really needed to be exterminated.
Yeah, but what is it? He
Maybe Hitler had him.
maybe
He really needed to kill him as fast as he fucking could. Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a virus. He could have infected other people.
Oh God. But
It's messed up.
so that basically.
Except for me being 100% white, you know, 100% Aryan.
Yeah,
Me.
yeah.
I'm an Aryan super king, Aryan super lord. I'm a white monster.
But so that was essentially, I guess, half of my or well, part of it. That's most of it though. But so if extrapolating that down, I'm only around like 7% ethnically Jewish. But it's really funny to like say that you're Jewish online because it gets a lot of angry people angry. I guess.
It's fun to debate people. Yeah,
Oh,
like
definitely.
any if you can, the whole Jewish thing. It's super fun to like just bait people with it.
Oh, yeah.
I guess.
I've gotten 4.
I remember. Actually, I think it was me and Zarin and Birdie. We were like trolling a whole bunch of like Wignats and stuff,
Mhm.
and we kept pretending we were Jewish, and we kept saying, yeah, we're Jewish. There's nothing wrong with being. Or okay, so the argument started because like some guy he posted like I think it was like either a video or a news article of like a baby dying, and he was like saying burn the coal or like toll paid or something. He was like screaming toll paid.
Oh yeah.
Because the fucking baby died, but the white woman was beaten because she had sex with a black man. So he's like saying toll paid, and I think Zarin quote tweeted it with, "Yeah, bro, toll paid. Yeah, a baby fucking died.
Yeah.
Toll paid. Epic white woman wrecked.
Epic win.
And like this Wignat was like spurging out, and we just kept saying, "There's nothing wrong with being Jewish, bro. What's wrong with me?" It went from that to like, "Yeah, I'm Jewish. I'm a proud Jew."
Yeah. You,
Just kept like spurging out.
it's one of the things I feel like extreme like people on the right and extreme people on the left, they're both equally easy to just bait.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
you don't even
like Wignats and stuff, they're super easy to bait.
you don't even need to like put any bait on the pole. You could just throw the whole fucking fishing rod into the water and they'll bite.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's a good way of saying it. Mm-hmm.
Like I've had so many times where
you could be super obvious. You could be super fucking obvious with like you're like messing with them, and they'll still like take it just so that they look good in front of their internet friends.
yeah, they gotta make sure they gotta save face on the internet.
Yeah, because they can't, because they have to like act this. There was like this one 4chan post, I think, that a lot of people were like taking seriously, where like this one guy was like saying, "Well, guys, I took the red pill on the race mixing question, and I'm red pilled, and I'm a doomer Wojak, and I divorced my Latina wife.
Because I know that.
Because I couldn't bother to like because I couldn't bear to have much children." And I was just like, in my head, I was just going, okay, so first of all, this guy's gonna have like 75% white children.
Yeah.
And he's like mad about that. And like, second of all, this guy like divorced his wife. And like, you know, divorce is probably like not even a good thing either to do. But then I kind of realized in my head, is like, yeah, but this guy's like probably dating people. Because like, how he wrote it is like, I'm red pilled on the race mixing question, and then he had the doomer Wojak, and then he was like, I divorced my Latino. Like, if you were like very serious, you would word it very differently. And it was on 4chan as well, and like, you know, it's very, if it was posted on 4chan, it must be real.
Yeah, obviously.
So
I the anonymous internet people.
That's fucking with people, and like everyone was taking it seriously. I guess people were like not really believing it was real. They were more like thinking in a hypothetical situation if it was real or not, like if they would act that way. But in my opinion, I was just like thinking in my head, like, it's not really meant to be taken seriously. I don't think this would ever happen. Like, it doesn't. Yeah, because first of all, if you were married to someone, you wouldn't be looking up. You wouldn't be like researching race mixing.
Yeah.
You wouldn't. Like, if you were, like, I don't care if you're like fucking most ultimate right winger ever. If you were like married to like a person who was non-white, you wouldn't really like.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
At that point,
study.
At that point, you just do not care about that stuff.
Yeah, like
it just depends on how bad the relationship is at first.
And
if he's like ultra red pilled, like if like if he's retarded, and he's like ultra online. Then again, if you're super ultra online and super red pilled, you're not gonna get married.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you're super red pilled, you're a full cell, and you're just celibate.
The only way to be ultra red pill is if you're me, who's epic Volcel Doomer Wojak.
Oh yeah.
Like that's the only way to be ultra red pilled is if you're me, who's a soy king.
Soy king.
I'm a white monster. You wanna know why I bought the white monster?
Why'd you buy the white monster, Poison?
Because I'm a white monster.
I'm so proud of you. Bravo. That's hilarious. Goodness. There's some things that people like say that's obviously bait, and that it just like is so evidently, obviously not true. No one could be that stupid. It's like you can't.
Yeah. I don't think it's about stupidity. It's about making a bad decision.
Yeah.
Like you don't. I don't think you should divorce your wife in any circumstance unless she's like abusive or something.
Yeah.
That's the only way that I could see like divorcing your wife being like a necessary thing,
Mhm.
because if you're married to someone, you have to love her. Like, I'm sorry at that point.
Yeah.
Like, if she's abusive or like he's abusive or something, then I could
Yeah,
say,
that makes
yeah,
sense.
sure, you should divorce them.
I think, man, it's so weird that people take that stuff seriously. It's the funny internet person told me. The funny internet person online that I have never seen before told me, so it must be true.
Mm-hmm. I'm just reading your Discord general chat. Kofu is saying, Poison moved on from the anime Boy Preggers Boy Pussy podcast. Can't believe this.
Oh God.
I loved that's a great podcast. I thought of the name myself.
What?
I thought the anime Boy Preggers Boy Pussy podcast. I thought of the name myself. In fact, the name was improvised because the moment that Kofu started recording, that was the first thing that came out of my mouth.
Jesus, that's awful. That's like the gayest thing I think I've ever heard.
I thought of the name.
Proud of you. Jesus. That is amazing though. I think just the idea. Fucking hell. It's tiring. It's so tiring. All of the it feels like every other day, like someone fills the timeline with the gayest stuff humanly possible.
Hey, just like you did with that homofascism video.
Oh yeah, that's right, I did. Oh fuck, that's right. That got me suspended the second time.
Yeah.
You know what? I gotta be completely honest.
Every time you repost that video, is like I'm gonna quote tweet it, and all my followers are gonna mass report you for that.
Oh yeah, you know it's a gamble, and I'm willing to gamble.
Yeah.
What is it? I posted that video I think twice on my main, and each time, it.
I just scroll on my Twitter timeline. I just saw someone tweeting about how they blocked you.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck. I need to find that tweet again.
Which one? The fucking
credit. I just see a as we're talking, I just see a fucking tweet about you. That's just like him tweeting about how he blocked you. He even blocked Trevor.
Why would he block Trevor? I understand blocking me, but why Trevor? Doing my boy dirty.
This guy, credit, he just blocks everybody that he sees. That's like his whole gimmick. And then he will just tweet about it. How he's blocked a certain person.
That's amazing. That's a great.
Yeah.
That's a.
If you go through his media, that's all he's ever tweeted about. Just him blocking people.
Oh god.
He doesn't even tweet any I don't know. At this point where I don't even know why I follow him and why I'm mutuals with him. Because all he ever does is just tweets about him blocking people.
Wow, that's amazing. I think we've interacted once on this account, and I don't think it was negative or positive, but it happened.
Oh yeah, I think the reason I followed you is because you wished me a happy birthday.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was. Because I said happy birthday to you, and then you followed me. It's like, wow, that was easy.
Yeah, it doesn't take too much to impress me, honestly. I'm a very impersonable person. Impressionable. Impressionable. It's easy to make me impressed.
Yeah.
That was hard. That was very hard. I think you should give me credit for that.
Yeah, you got there in the end.
Yeah, I did it.
I think it's...
And that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting. People think it's difficult to make me laugh. I'll laugh at literally anything. If you show it to me and there's slightly any humor in it, I'll probably laugh my ass off. I think people just don't get it. like I've literally laughed at like a still picture of just a fish. Like it's a big goldfish and that's it. There's no joke. It's just a big goldfish.
Oh, let me Google big goldfish. I think I know what picture you're talking about. Oh my fucking gosh.
Like yeah, it's...
The image is so fucking, like, poor quality. Is it this picture? The one where he's, like, holding, like, the big goldfish? It's, like, the very first result.
Yeah, that. I love the massive goldfishes, just because the goldfishes are an interesting species, because they grow to the size of their environment, which is why you're not supposed to flush them, because if they end up in like open waters, they will just grow to massive size. Which leads to the, you know, the funny picture of the goldfish. Oh man.
I see this very cute picture as I'm scrolling by.
Oh yeah.
He looks like he looks retarded. He looks like he has Down syndrome.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
I'm gonna post that. Just be like, my son has Down syndrome. Help.
Dear God.
Help? I'll be like, my son has Down syndrome. Help.
Man. So it's a dark place out there. It's so many people. Like it doesn't take much to, like, you know, it doesn't take much to make me laugh. I think if like you know, I think maybe if like I don't follow you, you're just unfunny. I think that's how it should. I think that's how it works. Like, obviously, you know? Can't be anything else. I couldn't possibly think about it. God, that sucks. I'll retweet it.
Of course you will. Of course you will.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Stugs.
I know Stugs. Isn't he that guy who's like, he likes my tweets, but he doesn't follow me.
Really?
And I don't follow him either. But he tweets a shit ton.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's like,
331,000.
Yeah, I think like every time I like interact with like Arrow Bro or something, I'll just see him like my replies to like Arrow Bro or something.
Yeah, cause he... Oh, that's awesome. He gave us a shout out. That's crazy. He's an interesting person. I VC'd with him. He's normal. He's a real person. He sounds functioning. He tweets like the same image 30 times in a second. But otherwise he seems normal.
It's probably because he thinks it's funny.
It is.
And honestly, I think it's funny too.
It's really funny.
It is funny. It is actually kind of funny.
Like, I'm really glad we're mutuals, because, you know, even if we weren't, I'd still follow him. But, like, because he follows me, he just likes all my tweets, like, whenever he, like, can. Like, because he wants to get to, like, what is it? I think he just wants to get to, like, 1 million likes and 1 million tweets or whatever. Like, that's his goal. Yeah, because he's at, like, 900,000, 901,000 likes. He's getting there. He's a crazy person. I have his notifications on.
Oh, fucking hell.
Every once in a while, just, like, randomly, like, my phone... And it's like, oh, he's back.
You have push notifications. Yeah, that's even worse. You have push notifications on.
It
I don't even have that on my phone.
it's lovely. Most of the time though, I have do not disturb on, so it doesn't matter. But
Oh, okay.
like when when I forget to turn it on, like there's like a solid like few moments where like I either hear or feel the vibrations, like what's happening.
Mm-hmm. Oh, new Stugs tweet.
New Stugs tweet. Like he tweets the same image 30 times, and then at the end he posts it with the punchline, and the punchline is just describing the image.
Mm-hmm.
He's an interesting person.
The only person's notifications that I have on is like Maddie, and that's it.
Yeah.
And like maybe one other account. I need to find. Oh yes, Electric, and Maddie, and that's it. Just those three people. Just those two people.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, and the Silver Impersonator, Dan Iseek. As well. Yeah, I have his notifications on. He just hasn't tweeted in like 4 months because I don't know why. I've talked to him on Discord though, but like he just hasn't been tweeting ever. And I miss him. I wish he was tweeting more.
He's the guy with the was it the silver profile, the Joker silver profile picture, right?
Yeah, it's the Silver 2.
Yeah.
Silver Joker profile picture, and it's Prime Toribama instead of Prime Tobirama. It's Prime Toribama.
Wow.
Yeah.
I do like how his last tweet was a
Rope Fuel retweet.
Yeah, that's down bad.
Mm-hmm. He DM'd me a couple times on that account though, like I think recently.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I went back and I retweeted like a ton of his tweets. I think I'll do it now. I think I'll do it again. Like every couple days, I'll just like retweet like a random one of his tweets.
I've been getting better at doing that. Like I'll just go back through like people's tweets and then bookmark it.
I just get a.
Yeah, like that. See, pulling random stuff. God, they need more of those like Twitter bots where they have the tweets based on the bot that makes tweets based on various Twitter users. Jeez, I'm.
Oh yeah, wasn't there one on DJ Oats or something, and one on Emerald?
Yeah, Emerald has one.
What's DJ Oats' one? I forgot. Oh, DJ Oats but AI. And the fucking profile bitch is so awful. Of course, the only one mutual I have with him is Arrow Bro.
Arrow Bro?
Yeah.
Arrow Bro's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of self-fulfilling.
Weebs will watch your anime recommendations, then act confused when you start casually using the N-word. That is actually funny. That's actually a funny one.
God, I love how his username's Hyperborean Lesbian Gamer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That makes sense. There's a lot of things, I think, that I've seen recently, and it's made me lose faith in this website. And I'm not gonna leave. Mostly because look, it's not an addiction, it's a commitment. But,
For me, it's an addiction.
It's...
For me, it's an addiction. I'm addicted when I see the +1 on my Twitter app. I need to click it. I'm addicted.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm literally addicted.
Yeah.
And I have been for like a while now, so
It, I think.
I think it'll stop if I get suspended though. Like I wouldn't really use Twitter anymore if I got suspended.
Mm-hmm. I've been suspended twice now. Well, technically 3 times if you count my first private. I think it's weird because people will often just kind of it's like the progression of Twitter users, you know? You get like really big, and then there's like only a few paths. You either get suspended, you retreat to a small private, or you just keep growing and don't get suspended. Or you get suspended and come back as a small private. You know, there's combinations of the 3. I've seen all of them happen, like in real time, and it's always baffling every time. Oh my god. Some people need to shut up, though.
Yeah.
Like, I have a lot of, God, I have a lot of mutuals, and some of them are unsavory people. Look at the Uwu Bomber, he's yikes. Yikes person.
I love Uwu Bomber, he's so wholesome.
I agree, he's really wholesome. He's such a wholesome person.
Wholesome groomer.
God. He is a nice person, though.
Oh yeah, I did kind of send him like a couple death threats on on Twitter because he made a tweet about 13-minute songs, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? And I kept saying like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you shit talking 13-minute songs? Die.
Yeah, I saw that one.
And I sent him a video of like Anthony Fantano crying over Mac Miller, and it's like, look at this, you made him cry, you fucking bitch.
It is amazing, just the sheer amount of things you've gotten away with.
Yeah. Honestly, and my excuse is I just think it's funny to do this. Like,
yeah.
I'm not crazy or anything. Like, I just think in my head, like, this would be so fucking funny to share with people.
Mm-hmm.
And I did this.
That's all that I do. Everything I tweet, even if it's like really, really like out of pocket and like just awful and like,
it's fun to say that you did it. Yeah,
it's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people don't seem to understand the fact that I do it because it was funny. Like I did it for the Vine. Did it for the Vine. God bless this man. Like I have blocked
my words of wisdom. The most wise words you need to tell your children: do it for the Vine.
Do it for the Vine. You say that in court, you get let free.
Yeah.
That and let people enjoy things.
Mm-hmm.
It is really weird though. Like I've blocked so many people just because they were mildly annoying to me. It's like it.
Oh.
If someone follows me and like I see their like I always go to their profile and I check them out. Usually like their bio and then like their pinned or like their most recent tweets or retweets. And if they suck, I soft block them. You know? Like, I don't want terrible accounts following me. That's a bad look.
I don't care who follows me. That's why 4,000 people follow me, 'cause I don't care.
No.
Most of them are bots, I hope. I hope to God most of them are bots.
Yeah. I do think, though, I don't really, particularly, you know, I don't care who follows me. I care about what they think is, like, what they think is funny. Normally, I'm trying to protect them from me. You know, if you follow me and you clearly wouldn't enjoy anything I tweet, I make sure to, you know, protect you, I guess, from me. Oh god, I just saw the tweet Maddie made again.
The one where it's like, I had a perfect streak.
Yeah, that's awful.
It's so beautiful. It's beautiful. I love her so fucking much.
Dear God.
Yeah, I'm gonna marry her.
I believe it. Dear God, that image is so fucking gross.
I'm bookmarking it just so that later on in the future I'm gonna retweet it again.
Oh my goodness. I need to get like more used to doing that. Just like bookmarking tweets in the moment.
Yeah. I bookmark tweets a lot actually, just so that I can retweet them again. Oh, I have a bunch of tweets bookmarked with the hashtag I stand with poison.
Oh fuck, that's right. I remember that. That was the shit.
Yeah. That was the funniest thing ever.
Ugh.
I also have Toho art like bookmarked as well,
yeah.
and that's it.
That was an amazing hashtag.
Yeah, best hashtag ever. I will reuse it constantly every time I get canceled. I'll be like, why are people so mean to me? Hashtag I stand with poison.
Yeah, it's really funny. If you go to the hashtag, what is it? You get it's two things from like 2016.
Yeah.
And then you have Dimitri's reply to you with the hashtag, and then it's mine, and then it's yours, and then Maddie's. That was the big. That was the beginning of the end for Vaush.
Yeah.
Like at that point, it was over. Oh man. Asshole. Do you have any pets?
I used to have a cat.
I have a cat now. She's a fat asshole. You're a piece of shit, you know that? I hate her.
Why are you saying that about your cat? You're a bully?
Yeah, because she's a fat asshole.
Canceled. Cancelled. You're saying your cat has a fat asshole? How the fuck do you know that?
That's not what I'm saying.
Animal rapist. Animal rapist. Animal rapist. Animal rapist. Apotheosis rapes animals.
I'm denying this.
Nah. You're recording this right now. Like, we caught you.
This is on. I'm recording this.
Yeah, you recorded your own death sentence and you're gonna fucking post this on YouTube. Everyone's gonna hear you saying how you raped animals.
Dear God. I couldn't imagine.
Fuck, how long have we been? Jeez, 1 hour and 12 minutes. What the hell?
Yeah.
It's the longest I've ever been in a call with someone. I'm kidding. The longest was 7 hours.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that actually makes sense. Never mind, that's not that long. Like, compared to some people, I think...
No, that's long. That's fucking long. What are you talking about? That's like, that's like a school day.
School day. So, what is it? I think it was like one of Birdie's tweets where he's like in a call with someone for 31 fucking hours.
Dipsky, yeah. He was in a call with Dipsky for 31 fucking hours.
Dear God, how do you do that?
The power of homosexuality. What homosexuality does to a nigga.
Yeah, it's bad.
Down bad, yeah. I miss when Birdie wasn't gay. He was a straight heterosexual male, just like me, you know.
Yeah, better times.
Yep.
Oh God, he retweeted the White Monster tweet.
Birdie?
Yeah. There's a...
Hey.
It's rough, you know? Things just
I need to see this.
just keep getting worse and worse.
He retweeted the, He retweeted, wanna know why I bought the White Monster? Because I'm a White Monster, and another reply I made that said, Valhalla says trans rights.
What does that even mean?
Valhalla is like a paganist, is one of the paganist gods or something.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Pagans get really offended when you, like, pagans, like, there are, like, two different types of pagans. Number one is, like, the very left-wing pagan, the one who's just, like,
We're druids and we're spiritual.
Yeah, the one that's, and then, like, the other one, the right-wing pagan who's, like, trad. Yeah, I'm trad.
The trad
and, like,
pagans.
But, yeah, like, the only similarity between, and then they fucking infight all the time, but the only really, similarity between, the two different types of pagans is that they just both exist to oppose God. They just exist to oppose Christianity, and that's it.
Yeah, it's sad. There's no real actual neo-pagans anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't exist.
Not really sad. Pagans are annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Like, the whole LARPing thing, like, fucking hell.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Get a job. Get a life.
I wouldn't mind if they were actually pagans, you know, they legitimately had a religion, but...
Instead of the whole Viking stuff.
Yeah, they're epic, cool Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just... Oh, what is it? You know the a scene from Avengers where Captain America tears the log in half?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, fucking... When a pagan tells me that this log is important to their religion.
Mm-hmm.
God, I hate the weird fake resurgence in, like, druidism and witchcraft and stuff, where people just, like, make bullshit occultist symbols and say, yeah, this makes sense. It's annoying. Like, if you use actual, like, occultist stuff, I'd be okay with it, but it's not real, so... You know, it really ruins the immersion. It ruins my immersion in life. You know, because my life is like a video game. And I think that's what we all need to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Dear God.
My life truly be like a video game.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Who even are you? So many people have been getting suspended recently that, like, I've kind of getting into a habit of, if I see a help me find my friends tweet, I follow the person.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, one of my mutuals, quite a while ago, in fact, made a help me find my friends tweet, and they weren't suspended or anything. It was their first account, and they gained, like, a solid 12 followers.
Oh, I tweet all the time, help me find my friends on my account, and it's not because I get suspended, it's because I just want, you know, my friends.
Yeah, I want more friends, followers.
I just want my friends. Yeah. I just want my friends to see it, because I'm lonely.
Yeah.
I'm depressed, you know, I just want my friends.
You just want my friends.
Just want my friends, yeah. Help me find my friends. Apotheosis, if I died and I went to heaven, would you help me find my friends?
I would help you find your friends.
Thank you, buddy.
Dear God. I do really like that, though. It's become a gimmick, and I don't know how good I feel about it, but yeah. I mean, there's a degree of, I guess, exhaustion to it, because at the end of the day, there's not much you can do about it, you know? I don't know, man. I'm gonna have a fucking meltdown. I do find it really funny, though, just how, like, serious people take this website so seriously. Man, it's Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think you should take the internet seriously. I think, like, it's only fun to have fun. And that's honestly what I want to end off with, because I'm getting bored.
That's fair. I think that's a good place
Yeah.
to end it for the night.
Mm-hmm. Hour 20 minutes, because I don't think anyone's gonna watch an hour 20 minutes with me.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Fucking, what is it? The first one I did was like 2 hours.
Oh, shit.
Or no, that was an hour and a half. Yeah, this is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope you have a good evening, Poison.
I will. Have a nice night, Apotheosis. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Because I think I will.
Alright.
No, I'll see you, like, in a minute, because I'm probably gonna like one of your tweets or something that you tweet.
Yeah, okay.
And it's either gonna be you, like, yeah, like, speaking of the devil, you just retweeted me.
that was funny.
Yeah. Does this work on people? Alright. I just honestly want to call him Maddie. I'll see you
That's
later.
fair. See you later, man.